What if you had a guide, some kind of plan, or a manual that would make it 10 times faster for you to get dressed every morning, but that would also inspire you to create new and stylish looks every single day? If this is something that sounds interesting to you, you got to hear about my foolproof 7-day styling plan that I'm calling the Outfit Rotation Manual. But first, if you don't know me, hi, my name is Marie and I'm a stylist and content creator who's all about making fashion make sense. So if that sounds good to you, make sure to subscribe and follow my socials, links in the description box below. Now let's get into the video. So what is the Outfit Rotation Manual? The Outfit Rotation Manual is a 7-day styling plan with a mini challenge for every day of the week that's going to be super easy to follow with whatever clothing items that you already have. Now this isn't going to be an exact step-by-step guide on exactly what to wear every day. Instead, think of it more as a styling prompt or a daily mantra. So I've designed this to give you a starting point for your outfit that you then can start to build your style around. And this is done intentionally because you can interpret the theme or the mantra of the day in different ways, which makes it so that this guide can be used repeatedly, like forever. The only limit to it is basically your own wardrobe, because you can only create so many different outfit combinations with the clothes that you have until you run out. But this guide is also there to inspire you to come up with new pairings that you maybe never thought of before. It can also make shopping a lot easier because when you pick up a clothing piece with this guide in your mind, you can think about exactly how you would style that clothing piece for every day of the week. Now I know I'm kind of overselling it, it really isn't that mind-blowing, but that's also the beauty of it, that it is so freaking easy. So if you're feeling bored, stuck, or you just don't have the brain energy to think about what to wear, let me introduce you to the Outfit Rotation Manual. So let's start with Monday, which is Monochrome Monday and is exactly what it sounds like, styling a monochrome outfit for Monday. So a monochromatic outfit is when you wear the exact same color from head to toe or different shades in the same color. I personally love monochromatic looks because it conveys power and elegance while also visually elongating your silhouette, giving you a sleek and streamlined appearance, which is perfect for the petite ladies. And the easiest way to add contrast and depth to a monochromatic look is by mixing light, medium, and dark shades of the color that you've chosen. You can also play around with textures and patterns to create interest. And if you're worried about the outfit feeling too flat or boring, don't be afraid to break it up slightly with subtle details and patterns, because you can do this as long as the main color stays the focus. One thing to remember about monochromatic looks is to not overcomplicate it. It should feel simple and effortless, so try to not overthink it. It could be as simple as just styling a monochrome look with blue jeans, because I think most of us have a pair of blue jeans at home, or just look in your closet of what colors you have the most of and then try to put together an outfit based on that. Then we have Texture Tuesday, and Texture Tuesday is all about mixing different textures to make it a little bit of a challenge but not too much of a challenge. For Texture Tuesday, we're styling at least 2 different textures. So mixing different textures is such a cool way to elevate your look and make your outfit feel more dynamic and interesting. It's also a great opportunity to play around with layering and unexpected combinations that can really transform even the most simplest outfit into something eye-catching and stylish. So some of my favorite texture combinations are smooth fabrics like silk or satin paired with chunkier knits, but also with leather. Leather also pairs great with knits, by the way. I'm also loving suede and denim at the moment. Lace and leather is another cool one. And although I would encourage you to try really cool and contrasting combinations, you don't have to overcomplicate it. For summer, for example, you can just pair lace and silk, which is a really typical combination. Or for spring and fall, you can pair a knit dress with a denim jacket. So the goal here is really just to add visual interest and create a tactile contrast that draws attention to different parts of your outfit. So this is all about finding the right balance. If one fabric feels heavy and bold, you can pair it with something more lightweight. I really love Texture Tuesday because it inspires me to put together outfits that add dimension without me really having to think about it or needing to rely on bold colors or patterns to create an interesting look, because even a neutral outfit can look striking and interesting if you just add a little bit of contrast with the textures. Another tip is also to use texture to highlight specific elements in your look. So for example, a textured accessory like a textured bag or a shoe. As I said in the beginning, we only need to combine 2 textures, so sometimes it can just be as subtle as a bag. So compared to Monochrome Monday, Texture Tuesday is a subtle way to break out of your comfort zone and keep your outfit feeling exciting. So don't be afraid to experiment here. Sometimes it's the most unexpected combinations that are going to work the best and look the best. Now we have come to Wednesday, which is Wear What You Love Wednesday. where the focus is going to be to style an outfit around some of your most loved pieces from your wardrobe. So this could be your favorite bag, your favorite go-to shoes, that perfect top or a pair of bottoms that make you feel great. But it also doesn't have to be a specific item. So for example, it could also be styling one of your favorite color palettes. Like I love wearing black and white outfits, for example, so that's something that I could wear on a Wednesday. But you might love super colorful outfits or a specific pattern, so that would be something for you to wear. So this day of the week is really all about celebrating what you already know makes you feel comfortable, confident, and stylish. And the beauty of styling a piece or a styling preference that you already know that you love is that it gives you a solid foundation to build your outfit around, and then hopefully the rest of your outfit will just flow naturally. As I said, this is not a strict guide. It's more of a mini challenge, so everything here is really open for interpretation. But Wednesdays is really a great day to start thinking more creatively about how you can style your favorite pieces in new and improved ways. And who knows, maybe it can also help you reconnect with your wardrobe and rediscover old pieces that you used to love but you might have overlooked or maybe forgotten about. Then we have Trendy Thursday, which is where you're going to build an outfit around the trendiest pieces that you have in your wardrobe. This could be a current trendy style, aesthetic, silhouette, a trending color, or a specific clothing item that's super in right now. So this is really your opportunity to incorporate more of those fashion forward elements into your daily outfit. And starting with something trendy and building your outfit around that is a really fun way to stay current and experiment with what's in fashion. Now, I will always encourage you to start with what you already have. So the idea of Trendy Thursday is not to go out and buy something new. That's the last thing I want you to do, but it's more so to find ways to style your current clothes in trendier ways. And also, trends come and go, so you might already have something in your closet that you bought years ago and now all of a sudden it's trending again. So if you want to stay up to date with the current fashion news and be inspired, from time to time I do post videos on my Instagram and TikTok about current low effort trends that you can recreate with clothes that you already have. But for example, to give you some ideas, cuffed jeans are super in right now, and that is something you can easily DIY at home by just folding up your trousers and then pinning them so that they stay in place. Another trend is styling your shoes with socks, and I mean, if you have a pair of shoes and you have a pair of crew socks or longer socks, you can already participate. Specifically, people are styling these crew socks or longer socks with slingback heels, Mary Janes, and ballerinas. And since it is fall right now when I'm filming this, styling black and brown is also super trendy, and the color red is super poppin' right now. So there's really just so many trends out there that you can participate in without having to buy new clothes. So I'm sure that you will find something that you can recreate with what you already have. Now, another challenge with all of this, which I personally feel like is super fun, is to balance the trend with your outfit but also with your personal style. The key here is to just have fun with it, to experiment and not take fashion too seriously. I think that the best thing about this day is that it gives you the opportunity to play around with your style and explore new combinations that might push you out of your comfort zone a little bit, but that's really also what's so fun about fashion. Now it is finally Friday, and today we're going to celebrate by embracing a little bit of luxury into your everyday style. I'm calling it Fancy Friday, and the idea here is to incorporate at least one dressed up item that you might typically save for a special occasion or something that just simply makes you feel extra fancy. This could be a clothing piece, an accessory like a jewelry piece, a bag, you get the idea. One of the best ways to style these more dressed up pieces for every day is using the high-low styling technique. This styling approach is all about balancing casual and fancy pieces to create an effortlessly chic look without it feeling too overdone. For example, you could pair a fancy skirt with a relaxed graphic tee, dress up your favorite jeans with a blazer, or dress down one of your fancy dresses with a cardigan or a turtleneck. But it also doesn't have to be centerpieces of your outfit. It could also be smaller things, like adding a scarf to your look or adding a bow in your hair. Or it could also just be wearing a more fancy shoe and maybe adding some more extra elevated tights to your regular outfit. This is all up to you, but you've got so many options with this styling technique, week so that you can create looks that are both inside and outside of your comfort zone. And learning the high-low dressing technique is also going to make your wardrobe even more versatile because you'll learn how to utilize all of the pieces in your wardrobe effortlessly. So it's really about allowing yourself to enjoy and wear those pieces that make you feel extra confident and glamorous, and finding a way to making them work for your day-to-day style, even if it just is for a casual day. Now let's talk about the weekend, and no, I do not mean the artist, I mean the actual weekend. So first we have Saturday, which is Statement Saturday, where you're going to revolve your outfit around at least one bold or eye-catching piece. So if you don't want to, you do not have to go overboard here. Just one statement piece is enough to completely transform an outfit. But if you like bold looks, then this is really your time to shine, to have fun, and maybe take some fashion risks. Because on Statement Saturday, you can incorporate more than just one statement piece. You can totally create an overall bold outfit if that is your vibe. But so if you go with the one statement piece route, like styling a striking accessory, a unique silhouette, a vibrant color, or a bold print or pattern, you can basically utilize anything in your wardrobe that's going to grab attention. And the idea with just having one statement piece is letting that becoming the focal point of the outfit. So you're going to start with that and then build the look around it. A statement accessory could be anything from bold earrings to a chunky necklace or a statement bag or a statement shoe. And all of those things you can easily just pair with a simple outfit. Or you can also go for that one bold colored clothing item and keep the rest of the look neutral. Now, if you're going the statement silhouette route, you can try exaggerated puff sleeve tops, oversized structured blazers, or really wide leg trousers. Now, if you want to experiment and you want to try adding more than just one statement piece, and maybe you want to explore that but you feel like it's not really going to work, I really like to think about the 1 ton or none styling method from the Tibby style book, The Creative Pragmatist. This is basically just a simple guide on how to pair colors together to create really stylish and coordinated looks. And I also think that this can be applied to Statement Saturday because she basically talks about 3 styling techniques where you either style no statement color, one statement color, or a ton of statement colors together. Because according to Tibby, you can actually create harmony by either having no focal point, by having one focal point where the eye can rest, or by having so much going on that you necessarily don't have a specific focal point, which forces your eye to rest on the overall outfit and seeing it as a harmonized whole. So there's a lot of different avenues that you can take when you're styling a statement outfit, but I like to stick to the 1 or the ton method. Now we've come to the end of the week, Simple Sunday, which is all about elevating your wardrobe basics. Because I know that all of the other days were kind of a lot, so I wanted to keep at least one day simple. This day is for you to discover beauty in the simple things, proving that you do not need to overcomplicate things to style a stylish outfit, because sometimes you can actually create the chicest look with your most simple basics. So I would suggest to start with a minimal base. This could be your favorite t-shirt, a classic pair of jeans, or a simple dress. The key here is really elevating your look by strategically adding just the right amount of accessories or layering pieces. Less is more, and if you really think about it, some of the people that we consider the most fashionable really are just wearing outfits that are totally just made up of basics. Plus, I also think that this approach can work for any Sunday occasion, like going brunching with friends or running errands. Simple Sunday will let you always feel polished while still staying comfortable. Now, I know that there are going to be some overlap between the days and that you can probably use several items or several styling techniques for several different things. Like if you have a fancy statement shoe, you could wear it for both Fancy Friday or Statement Saturday. Or if you love monochromatic outfits, you can wear it for both Monochrome Monday and Wear What You Love Wednesday. This is the pro and the con of this guide because it gives you more versatility, but it can also get a little bit confusing and not that clear. I would suggest to not think super deep about it. If you want to wear one item for several different days, then do it. I think rather have a little note on your phone or a paper note next to your wardrobe where you have the days written down, and then whenever you feel stuck in the morning, just refer to the note and what day it is, and then you can be like, oh, today's Texture Tuesday, so I'm going to wear my silk skirt and my denim jacket today. It's just a little prompt or theme that you can have in the back of your head to start the initial idea of what to wear for those days when you just don't have a clue. I really hope that you found this video helpful, and if you did, make sure sure to spread the outfit rotation manual to your friends and family and tell them, have you heard of Marie's outfit rotation manual? And then if you don't want to explain it to them, you can just refer them to my pinned post on my Instagram or my TikTok profile, and there they can read all about it. If you want more fashion tips like this, make sure to subscribe and follow my socials linked in the description box. I hope to see you there or here in the next video. Bye!